How's it going, everybody? My name is Grohlvana, and welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind. In the last episode, we were doing the... Excuse me, Jim. Excuse me. Hold on, I'm talking. In the last episode, we were doing the Thieves Guild quest, and we are about to... What in the world? Okay, we're about to... I haven't seen that grumbling happen in a while, but I don't know if you can make it out, but he just did that really weird grumbling sound. Anyways, we were doing the Thieves Guild in the last episode, and I think I said that this might be the final Thieves Guild quest. It is. It is, actually, and apparently... If you do this final Thieves Guild quest where you take out Joring Hardheart, Gentleman Jim Stacy could disappear and we won't be able to do the rest of the Bal Molagmer quest. So I'm presented with a choice here. Complete the final quest or do the Bal Molagmer quests. And I think for completion's sake, and just because I'm honestly intrigued by these series of quests, I want to complete the Bal Molagmer quest. So I think that's what we'll be doing. I'm not sure how many there are left, but I'll probably take a look online in a second. Anyways... So this is the main quest here. We need to kill Joring Hardheart, which we will do. But, let's see. We already did that. Oh, right, okay, this is the one that we're looking for. Gentleman Jim Stacy asked me to find a forged deed of sale for Indrele Rathirian's land. The deed is in the library of Vivec. I should deliver the deed to Indrele Rathirian herself and say to Neen in the name of Bal Molagmer. So I guess we're already in Vivec, but I guess we're headed to the library, which I'm not sure where it is, but I'll probably be able to find it. So let's do that. Okay, so here we are in the library of Vivec. You know, to be honest, I thought it was going to be a much bigger library, and it was going to be totally magnificent. This is not really what I was expecting. But anyways, if you guys are following along with me, this is where it is, the Temple District or whatever, and I guess we're right over here. Anyways, we need to find the deed, and I'm not sure if this is the main library section. Let's just take a look around really quickly. Okay, so I guess we're just... supposed to find it in like all of this. I think he said it was hidden in like the bookshelves and stuff, so maybe it stands out. Maybe that's it right there. Deed to Indrele's house. Yes, that is indeed it. Okay, I guess I have a good eye. Alright, so I guess we need to steal that, so let's go into sneak mode. There we go, we're in sneak mode. By the grace of Alm Civi, lords and rulers of all, know all Dunmer by these words that I, Muthsera, Halalu, Velanda Omani have legally purchased the home and Sadanin of the Dunmer Indrele Rathirian and the accompanying land for the sum of 3,000 Imperial Drake. That's all it costs? Wow, I could buy like 40 houses. Just kidding. That's terrible math. Witness our hands on this third day of Evening Star 3E426. Seal of the seller, Indrele Rathirian. Seal of the buyer, Velanda Omani. And this is forged. We will take it. We will break stealth. Hello, I don't want to check anything out today. Thank you very much for your services, though. And now we need to head to Sadanin and find this person. Back to Sadanin, where we started our adventure. Alright, here we are back in Sadanin, and apparently it's a very rainy day. We need to find this person. I'm forgetting what her name is, but it starts with an E. Apparently she's on the west end of town. So, where are we, and why is there no map marker? We should be, like, right here, right? Yeah, okay. So, west end of town, and apparently she lives... Oh, that's her right there, actually. Okay. Forged land deed. Just leave me alone. I already told you I never signed any land deed. I'm not selling my land, and I'm not moving back to Cyrodiil. Actually... You can thank me because I got this land deed for you. What? This looks like the land deed. Why are you giving me this? The deed belongs in your hands. Thank you very much. I can't tell you what this means. And your gloves, they seem somehow familiar. Stories I heard as a child. That's because I'm the Bal Molagmer. Anyway, I thank you. And our journal has been updated. So now we're headed back to Gentleman Jim Stacy. And I did take a look online, and apparently we have like 5 or 4 more Bal Molagmer quests. And I'm wondering if you guys want to see this. I kind of want to do, and I guess I should take precedence considering my enjoyment of this game really decides how well the Let's Play is going, and I want to do them, so we're going to do them. They shouldn't take too long, though, if you guys want to see the final quest for the Thieves Guild. So back to Gentleman Jim Stacy. Alright, Gentleman Jim Stacy, I have done what you have asked. Not that, but I have done... the forged land deed thing. I heard you gave the land deed to Indrele Rathirian. Maybe Velanda Omani will leave her alone now. We're not getting like any rewards for this stuff. I wonder if there's a big reward at the end. I know there is for the main quest line, but I'm not sure what the thing is supposed to be with this. Anyways, advancement. I think we're already as advanced as we can get. I think to get the rank of Master Thief, we had to do literally that last quest. Anyways, Bal Molagmer. One of our brothers stole from the wrong man. I need someone to return the blade. Enamor. Okay, so we're actually returning something this time. This is Enamor. A guild member stole it from Salin Sarethi, a noble and generous, buoyant Armiger. Don't know what that means. The blade was a gift from Vivek himself. We do not want the Thieves Guild to be blamed for this kind of theft. Take the blade and this note. Put them in Salin Sarethi's chest in the Tower of the Dusk in Ghostgate. Oh, Jesus. This sounds a little challenging. Your journal has been updated. Notes to Salin Sarethi has been added. Animore has been added. Alrighty. I guess he can't tell us where these places are. We have to figure that out for ourselves. First of all, let's take a look at this blade just to see what it does. Guessing it's... where are you? Is this? No. Am I missing something? No. There it is. Value 4,000, and it doesn't have an enchantment. Okay, and what about the note to, what's his face? See what this note says. To the most highly esteemed Sergio Salin Sarethi, a fellow thief stole from you. While the daring of this act recommends the thief, the target of the theft does not. The blade Animore has been returned to its proper owner with our apologies. Bal Molagmer. Alright, and we're not... I don't think our journal will say where this place is. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll figure it out. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so this is Ghostgate, and I guess you can see why it is called that. I'm assuming that's the Ghostgate. And this is really nostalgic for me. I definitely remember seeing this, and I know it has some significance to the main quest, like we're going to have to pass that at some point in the main quest. This is where it is, south of Red Mountain, which is this giant black circle on the map, I'm assuming. Aldrun is over here. This is Ghostgate. And I think there's 2 doors to the right and left, but we can't enter this main section. I don't know why. I don't even know if you can. What is this called? Tower of Dusk? I'm assuming that one over there is called Tower of Dawn. Which one do we need to go to? It's not saying in the journal. See, this is the problem with this game. And I'm going to go ahead and say it's a problem. Like, what else are you supposed to go on? You literally have to remember. Or I guess you could just, check, but it's going to take a long time. Anyways, let me figure out which one this is really quickly. Okay, the one that we want is the Tower of Dusk. It's this one, right? Yes, it is. And if I remember right, he said that it's in the lower levels, or we need to, like, find the dude in the lower levels or something. Not sure what to expect in this. I don't really know what this place is for at all. Hopefully it's going to be filled with like nice people, not people that want to kill us. Temple, I don't think that's where we want to go. Also, one thing I keep forgetting to do is like we want to be jumping everywhere that we go to increase our acrobatics and thus level up. Okay, so there's some stairs going down there, and here are a whole bunch of people. Buoyant Armiger, so I guess this is a faction of some sort. I'm thinking we want to go downstairs. So where does this go? The lower level. I think that's definitely where we want to be. Yes to the bug. Really wish I could fix that. I don't really like bugs. And that's one of the main reasons I don't like mods. Just the fear that it's going to conflict with some stuff. Although this bug really hasn't done anything. Okay.
What do you want?
These look like skill books. They're not.
How can I be of service?
Who are we trying to find? Salin Sarethi's, right. Oh, and we're trying to find his personal chest. Okay.
Do you seek training?
Lock level 50. That might be where we want to go. What about you? Just a regular door. Enar Draylor. Some interesting armor you have there. I'm thinking it's glass. It might be orcish. These might be the barracks, actually. Yeah. And that's Salin Sarethi. Okay. Alright, so... Salin Sarethi's chest. Wonderful. Alright, let's go into sneak mode. Let's open this, and let's put Animore in there, and let's also put the note to Salin Sarethi in there. That should do it, right? I think so. Journal updated? No, but hopefully it doesn't have to be. I'm thinking let's just double check, make sure they're both in there. Animore and note to Salin Sarethi. Okay, and let's just double check to make sure that's what we needed to do. Along with a note. Yeah, that should be it. Our journal wasn't updated, so hopefully that satisfies the requirements of the... Excuse me. Man, this really sucks. Like, this is one of the worst things about this game is, like, this guy's standing literally right in the doorway and I can't move past him. There's, like, nothing I can do. Okay, there we go. Alright, back to Gentleman Jim Stacy.
How can I be of service?
Alright, my friend, I have returned the blade and the note. Well, I gave him the note, I mean. Val Molagmer. Yes, there we go. So the blade and the note are in Silent's chest. Good work. I hope you didn't have too much trouble. No, actually, it wasn't any trouble at all, really. Bal Molagmer. Unlike most Dunmer, the Bal Molagmer oppose slavery. I want you to steal Bralion's ring. What do those two have to do with each other? I guess we'll find out. Bralion has the ring naturally. He's a slave trader in Sadrith Mora's great market. See, I told you guys. I remember one time we went to Sadrith Mora, and I was like, this is the place that had the slaves. I know. Yes, it is. Steal the ring and then deliver it to Elmeni Dren, a secret abolitionist. No, abolitionist. I know what that means. You know, they want to abolish slavery. I'm just not sure how to pronounce it. Maybe it's the Let's Play curse happening. And the daughter of Duke Vedem Dren. Okay. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. And let's talk about that. And now let's head to Sadrith Mora.
What did I do?
Alrighty, here we are in Sadrith Mora once again. I'm not sure where... I don't know what I'm remembering, if I'm remembering it wrong or not, but I just remember there's a whole bunch of slave cages, and this quest is dealing with slaves and stuff, so I don't know if we're just not seeing that part of Sadrith Mora or what. Regardless, apparently this dude hangs out in Ferris Hole in the Wall, which we've been to before. I think it's this right here. Yes, it is. The local watering hole, I guess. And apparently also he is in the basement, or the bottom section. Oh god, I keep forgetting to not jump on top of stuff like this because you get stuck. Okay, there we go. Alright, Bralion, there you are. So I guess our options here are either to pickpocket from him or... I don't know, can we talk to him about it? That'd be interesting. Bralion's ring. Hey, you like it? One of my slaves tried to buy his freedom with it. Imagine a slave with a jewel like this. He obviously stole it, so I relieved him of his burden. No, that's not nice. If it has caught your fancy, I could part with it for, say, 1,000 coin. So we could say, 500 and you have a deal, or we could say too rich for me. Guess we have to pick one. Too rich for me, I guess. Suit yourself. Let's see if we can't pickpocket. If not, 500 gold isn't really that big of a deal. So don't look at me, please. Thank you very much. Can we get into sneak mode? There are like a bunch of people in here, so it's probably going to be really difficult. And our sneak is not that high. I think it's like a 51 or something. What's it at? 51, yeah, exactly. I don't know, this place isn't even that well lit. It's just our sneak is bad, I guess. This dude's like looking right at us. I don't know, I think we can't pickpocket this unless we have a higher skill level. So let's just go ahead and buy it for 500. 500 you say. Hi, 800 my starting price. Take it or leave it. Let's see if persuasion has anything to do with this. Forget I asked. Suit yourself. Okay, let's admire. And let's see now what happens. 500 and you have a deal. There we go. 500 you say. Well, you are a shrewd one at that. Sold. 500 gold has been removed from your inventory. Bralion's exquisite ring has been added to your inventory. Your journal has been updated. Let's take a look at that ring just to see if it's enchanted. It's probably not, but you never know. Let's see. Where are you? Oh, I never... I remember recently we got this as like a reward, and I said that we're going to check the reward, even though I usually forget to. I think I actually forgot to. Ring of Shadow Form, Chameleon, 6 to 15% for 5 seconds on self. The thing I don't like about the rings, though, is you have to actually activate the ability. But honestly, that's probably better than the healing that we had. No, you know what? It's probably not. For now, anyways. Where is your ring, dude? Finding things in the Morrowind inventory is just like a challenge in and of itself. I'm not seeing Bralion's engraved ring. Whatever. Okay, let's head back. I'm not wearing it, am I? No. Alright, let's head back to Gentleman Jim Stacy. Actually, no, we need to deliver this to somebody, don't we? Elmeni Dren is the secret abolitionist in St. Delen Canton in Vivec. Okay. Alright, so here we are in the St. Delen Canton, and again, like that one place that we visited, South 2, this place is like on the fringe, and it's South 1, so let's head inside, and hopefully, there you are. I am Elmeni Dren, daughter of Duke Venom, blah, blah, blah. No one cares, but I have the ring. What do I want with a slaver's ring? The ring is for you. This is for me. What are you suggesting? In the name of the Bal Molagmer, I return this to you. The Bal Molagmer, I remember tales of them told to me when I was a child, and I have heard whisperings recently that they were returning. I accept this ring as a symbol of good faith. And no reward yet, and I guarantee when we go back to Gentleman Jim Stacy, there will be no reward as well. Regardless, we must do it. Hello, Jim. Bal Molagmer, Brallian's ring. So you delivered the ring good. I hope Elmenidren puts it to good use. I hope so too. Everyone in Caldera is corrupt. Rather than act directly, I want you to steal Ordal Helvi's history books. Ordal Helvi... Oh, geez, look at this wall text. Ordal Helvi in Caldera has all 4 volumes of A Brief History of the Empire. They are personal treasures of his, bound with gold and delicately printed family heirlooms. I want you to steal all 4 of these books and deliver them to Vala Catrasso at the reading school at the Guild of Mages in Aldrun. The school always accepts books as donations, but I want you to donate Ordal Helvi's books in the name of the Bal Molagmer. You'll find Helvi and the books in the Governor's Hall in Caldera. Okay, I'm not sure if we'll have enough time to finish this one, but regardless, we're going to head to Caldera now and see if we can't get us some books. Alright, so there's Caldera in the distance. I'm not sure what those 2 green smokes are and those 2 white smokes are. But anyways, this is the Governor's Hall. And we need to head inside here, and what are we actually looking for? Like the location. I guess we're just looking for the guy, and hopefully the books will be around him, maybe? Okay, so who are you?
Go ahead,
Cunnius Palelius. Hello there. Can you tell me about... You can't really tell me about anything, can you? That's fine. I would say my best bet would be to go upwards and try and find like private quarters or something. So let's head up the stairs here. Maybe this just leads to a watchtower or something. Yeah, this is going like super high. Oh, it just leads to a bunch of baskets and crates. Wonderful. Very useful to me. Very useful to me. Okay. What about... Let's see. To the left, there's another spiral staircase, which is making me wary because the last one led us to nothing. What is over here? Another spiral staircase. All these spiral staircases, my god. And who are you? Fallis Arenum? Okay, actually, wait. You're saying you're willing to share your insights. I don't suppose you can tell me about... No, you can't. Okay, well, thank you. I don't need your insights just yet. Let's head to the top of this one and see what's up here. If it's more baskets and crates, I have to ask what in the world is the point of having these spiral staircases. Who are you? This is the guy that we want. Great. Can we talk about his books? No. So I guess we just need to find them and steal them. This is a closet, which inside has not the books, of course. I don't know why there would be. But they're probably in here, I would assume. I see a chest over there. Yes, this is most definitely what we want to find. Let's get out a probe really quickly. Goodbye. And Journeyman's Lockpick, or Apprentices should do the trick, actually. There we go. And inside we find all 4 History of the Empire books, as well as Secret Caldera Ledger. Interesting. I'm not sure what the ledger has to do with anything, but we'll take it anyways, because it's probably important. We'll actually read it as well. So where was that? Secret Caldera Ledger. This book shows the ebony mined in and shipped from Caldera. It shows a steady flow of ebony from the mines to something called the Ashlands Management Fund. Apparently someone in Caldera is using the mines to fund a personal project. Not sure. I would assume this has something to do with this quest, considering it's in the same chest, but I don't know. Glass Jink Blade. This is what we were using. And now, I suppose we need to head to the Mages Guild in Aldrun to donate these books. Hello there. Goodbye. Alright, so we're looking for Vala Catrasso. Is that you? No, it's not. Is that you? No, it's not. I figured it would not be an Argonian. This person must be down here. You guys should remember this place. This is the Mages Guild in Aldrun, which we've been to a couple times. Ironically, to steal things, as we're now donating important books. This is the teleporter person, I'm assuming. You're not going to be the right person. That door's locked. They're most definitely probably down the stairs here. I don't know why I went this way. Where are you? Not you.
Yes, sir.
Not you. It's gonna be the last person we find. Watch. Not you. Nobody in there. Not you. Not you. Please be you. Yes, it is you. Okay. Let's see here. History books. You have a complete set of a brief history of the Empire to donate to the school. Yes, here they are. These are exquisite. I've never seen their equal, Giuliani Vanellis. Where'd you get them? Consider them a gift from the Bal Molagmer. Not sure if like using the other dialogue options has any effect. The Bal Molagmer, I've heard rumors of their return, and now this. Those gloves are priceless, I hope you know. I don't know what to say. Thank you for the books. These should last a few months. A few months? At least a few months. Well, that's kind of terrible. All right, let's head back to Gentleman Jim Stacy. Actually, are those them? Yeah, look at that. They get put right there. Let's head back to... let's first see if any of our tributes are missing. No, okay. We're going to head back to Gentleman Jim Stacy. Get the final... Actually, it's not the final Bal Molagmer quest, I don't think. But we will get it. And in the next episode, we will do it. Alright, so after this, I think this might be the second to last Bal Molagmer... Bal Molagmer quest. And then we might have one more, or this might be the last one, and then we'll do the final Thieves Guild quest, and then we'll move on to something else, maybe the main quest for a little bit? I don't know. Anyways, Bal Molagmer. Everyone in Caldera is corrupt. Rather than act directly, I want you to... Yeah, I did that. Okay, good work, Giuliani Vanellis. Bal Molagmer. The Ordinators have been harassing Danso and Dulis, an honest but poor priest who wants you to steal a Dwemer goblet and donate it to her cause. I think this is the final Bal Molagmer quest. There is a Dwemer goblet in Beryl Sala's office in the Hall of Justice. Steal this goblet and donate it to Danso and Dulis, who is usually outside near the High Fane. Okay. And we will do that in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching once again. My name is Grohlvana, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Hey everyone, if you enjoyed that video, help me out by liking it, adding it to your favorites, and sharing it on Facebook and Twitter. If you want to go the extra mile, go ahead and follow my social pages as well as my Twitch channel. The links are in the description below. Finally, if you want to subscribe and or watch another video that's probably going to be related to this one, you can click the big ol' annotations on the screen. Thanks for stopping by and have a great day.